Hello, Governor. Hello, Gov. Hello, Gov. Hello, Governor. Hello. Hello, Governor. Welcome back to the channel, to the skid-based channel. Hope you had a good Stardew Wednesday. And here we are with a bonus, Stardew Thursday. Look at this dark piano and the creepy penny portrait behind. I got new bathroom tiles for this, a piano room, and a creepy fortune telling. It's not creepy, it's just witchy. But last time we were here on this farm, we wanted to pay 65,000 pieces of gold for upgrades on this house. That adds 2 additional rooms to the house, giving Penny and I the option to have children. I have never seen players' children in this game yet. Ooh, we got some wild honey. It's first time getting this wild honey. We got the what do you call this? Bee hive thingy. Last stream. Let's see if it's part of the artisan bundle. Yes, indeed it is. We got Robin building the upgrades to the house. Still have a lot of work to do. She said 3 days, so today's Tuesday the 23rd. It should be ready by Tuesday the 26th. Alright, so we got some pickled hops as well. I wonder if that's part of the Clown Community Center. I don't think so. No. 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 Virushin balls. Possibly here. No, looks like it's just the wild honey and the artisan bundle here. So let's put this in the box. These pickled hops. Do I want to keep that? Let's put it in the... Pickled hops. Sell it. Seaweed, wood, bait. Super cucumber. I hardly know her. Oh yeah, that upgrade also required 100 pieces of hardwood. Oh, and we got wallpaper. I'm gonna put this in the house just to clear up some space. I guess we just wanna like make more money because with the 2 additional rooms, I want to redecorate this place. I have so much stuff in this blue box here, to the point where I don't even have enough room to like hold everything. Let's put this axe down somewhere. There, perhaps. This is the axe grinding station. There we go. That's the axe grinding station. I'm gonna have... I do have an axe to grind with some people, so that will be very useful for me. Ooh, the animals are out again. What else is new? Perhaps we should also purchase some more hay from Monty this morning for the animals, lest they get mad at me. They are still producing eggs, so I think that's a sign that they are nice and happy. Hopefully they go back into their respective houses for the end of the day. Thanks, Morphe. Thanks, Bobby. Alright, we got milk. I don't know why I keep leaving that gate open. Silly me. But it is what it is. We got lots of hops here. Put one of them in the preserves jar. Make some more hops. So I haven't been making much money out of crops this season. And that's fine. I've been making some income just fishing a lot. And lucky for me, that's like my favorite thing to do in this game. It's because I'm a Primus fan or something. Primus mentioned. Okay, let's get this to a preserves jar. Put everything else in the shipping box. I wonder if the quality of the hops matters for putting stuff in the preserves jar. Okay, perhaps we can go to Marnie's first. Get some hay for the cheeky babies and the cowy babies. Cowabunga. At some point we're gonna have to chop down more hardwood. Of course, Marnie's leaving. Good job, Shane, helping out with the chickens. Alright, so I guess I missed my chance to get some hay from Marnie. So let's just go to, let's talk to Emily here. Hello there, Judith. I feel lazy today. Interesting. Hello, Governor. Hello, Governor. A lube job while you white. You can almost taste it. Remember Clay Fighter? Remember that? About Smurfs. Remember Smurfs? Dracula didn't loving it. 1985. He's sacrilegious. I always forget this guy's name, Alex. If my hair wasn't so popular with the ladies, I swear I'd shave it off in a second. You said that already. Say something original. How about Funky Ann? Remember Funky Ann? Or Wienerville? Remember Wienerville? Alright, let's go fishing. Let's shut up and fish. Alright, I could sell this stuff. Hello, Governor. The fish are jumping, and the gun is high. Your daddy's rich, and your mama's good looking. Won't you hush, pretty baby? Don't you cry. Bing, 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 boom, boom, bing, boom, boom. Ding, 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 ding. Well, no one told me about her, the way she's like. Well, no one told me about her. How many people cry? But it's too late to say you're sorry. How would I know? Why should I care? Please don't bother trying to find her. She's not there. Ooh, I should remove this. I don't need this right now. I don't want that. And bait. This all works out perfectly for me right now. This is excellence. No one told me about the way she looks. A jumper. way she acted and the color of her hair. I was not ready for that. Her voice was soft and cool. Her eyes were feeling right. Looking like that. Way she looked, way she acted and the color of her hair. Bloop. Bloop. Mm. Okay, so I'm pretty excited about redecorating the house. And as I say that out loud, I think I'm paralleling here my Stardew house, but also like my physical house. The house has been left in shambles due to I want to say recent roommate situation, but it's been like 2 years by now. The roommate left a bunch of trash in the house. And I've just been putting off cleaning up all of that trash for literally almost a couple of years. Has it been over 2 years actually? I think it has. I went on a crazy cleaning rampage yesterday, and I think I'm starting to get influenced by, up for one, like decorating my house in Stardew is starting to make me realize like I could like make my house in real life look cool too. I have so many framed pieces of art that's not even like. Do I have more bait? Yes, I do. That's not even hanging on a wall. It's like I was kind of biding my time, thinking like now's not the time to put up stuff. I'm still like trying to find a routine with my life. But it's like, what am I even waiting for? So since today was trash day, I had a field day yesterday, knowing that trash is coming in to be picked up this morning. So all the trash that was been collecting in this closet where we just dump all of the ex-roommate's old shit. It's like, okay, I'm just gonna get one box here for the dump truck tomorrow. But yeah, playing this solo farm is giving me like interesting habits when I go back to the co-op form with MG on Wednesdays. It's like, oh, back in my solo farm, I like have some form of organization with all these boxes where we hoard our stuff. It's like, I think we could simply just like make another box or something. Put more stuff. Have more classifications of stuff to sell, to store, I guess. It's the puffer fish. That's the puffer fish. Maybe I'll buy more bait before Willy closes. Or maybe not. But maybe I have to go to just sell some of the smoked stuff before Pierre closes. I'm like running out of space here. That's interesting. Hello, Governor. A lube job while you white. This trap bobber that I have, how much? Maybe I should just buy one. Just in case. Honk, honk, honk. How's it going? How's the recording going for you? Recording. Sell this. Red mullet arrow. Yeah, and maybe the clear up some space. I'll check out. I'll go to Piers before he closes. Check out that wallpaper too. I just needed 2 reasons to go back to Piers. One of them, sell some smoked fish. Second reason, wallpaper. Because we're into decorating houses now. 420, bro. Emily! Okay. Ooh. Blue flooring. Yeah, I just got rid of this squiggly green one, so that's funny. You know, I might not like the bathroom tiles for that one place, so let's get this blue flooring. Also, I have to remember that I'm getting like 2 more new rooms pretty soon, so I don't have to blow it all in like 1 room or anything. So before I like start applying the installing the wallpaper, then I think I should get my new rooms first to decide which walls I want it to be in. I finished the self-help book and I just uploaded it for review. Woo! Good luck. This is so exciting. So profesh. Excuse me, Big Willie. It's summertime and living is easy. The birds jumping and the gun is high. Your dad is rich and your mama's good looking. Oh, hush, pretty baby, don't you cry. Do 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 do. That flounder's done. No relation to the flounder. No relation to the flounder. Cucumber baits. It is time. Tonight is the night. Of all nights, good night. Take this child up to the mountain. Tie your hands and feet to the pie. It's the night for just pounding. Turn your head and cry as you whisper goodbye. Woo! You're a super cucumber, you're a super cucumber from Mariah. From Mariah. You're a super cucumber, you're a super cucumber from Mariah. From Mariah. Oh! I had to like prevent it from bouncing there or something. Oh well. I mean, they. From Mariah. From Mariah. Glasses, glasses. Let me put on my broken spectacles. Whoa! She's a wet one. She's a wet one. She's a wet one. I mean they. Okay, we got her. Won't let her get away this time. Whip, whip, whip. Whip, whip. Whew. Super cucumbers. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. I said get out of here. Clickety clickety. Clack clack clack. Clickety clack. Clack clack clack. Shlibbity bip bip bill. In recent news, this is not a gaming channel. I did record a bassline yesterday evening. Yesternight? Is that a word? A song from Earthbound. Spoilers, it's the hotel song. Honk, honk, honk. That was a wet one, alright. It goes like that. In case y'all were wondering. In case you were wondering. Maybe I'll put one more in the smoker. I could get the other one into the bait maker. And then we'll call it a night. I really just want to see those house upgrades. So the quicker it is to 3 days from now, the better. See if we could catch one more sea cucumber. Got 12 left. We used 8 of these. So I could just use one. Excellent. Let's finish this one from smoking and then we'll put this one into the smoker. And it's done. And this is not even a super cucumber, but that's fine. All fishes are beautiful, especially if they're halibuts. And oh, would you look at that, the fishing tackle just ran out as well. Okay, let's use one of these super cucumbers for bait and use the other one to smoke in the morning. In the morning! In the morning, do 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 do. In the morning, do 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 do. You know, it's kind of like in the Navy. Ah, whatever. You don't care. No one cares. Alright, we're gonna put these smoked fishies. Well, they're not all smoked. They're smoked enough. Amphibian fossil. Got some wood, a skeletal tail, tuna, coal, and broken glasses. Glasses. Put one of these in the bait maker. And then... Well, yeah, I always forget about how fast it is to actually, like, make the bait. Okay, everything consolidated over there. We got a thingy. Okay, excellent. Oh, and you could put this wood in this box. The last time Robin was making upgrades on my house, I accidentally, like, gifted her things all the time, so I'm gonna make sure not to do that. Because I was also smelting a lot of bars while that was happening. Okay, I hope that the animals made it back into the respective animal houses. Because I've been leaving this stupid gate open for some reason. Okay, they're all in here. I'll close the gate right now before I forget. I also tend to forget to water this bowl here for the kitty. So let's take care of that before I forget tomorrow. Alright, okay, so we got Robin working on the house. For the last solo stream on Tuesday, the goal was to pay the 65,000 G's to get that upgrade of the house. We get 2 more rooms for the house, and I am so excited to decorate my house because I have too many decorations and not enough space in my house to actually do anything about it. And I'm trying to mirror like this polarity in the 2 save files I'm in. So the co-op game I'm in with MG, Sponge Bay Farm. I'm trying to make my side house like as trashy as possible. I got the trash catalog, and I'm putting stuff in like on the floor outside, like moldy couches and broken CRT television sets. But I want this house. It's a cluttered mess right now, but with 2 additional rooms, I think I could have like a piano room and then like a something room. We'll figure it out as time comes. But there's like too much stuff here. Look at this. I should make another box actually. Speaking of, I want to get rid of this flooring. Maybe I could put something on the wall real quick. This hanging fish. There's got to be a spot here somewhere. I could put this like there. See, this makes no sense at all. Like, why is this fish against a starry sky with a dark piano? MG mentioned honk honk, so you are listening. Aren't you supposed to be at work or something? Oh wait, that's at 12. I know your schedule, because he told me. Let's get some hay today. Thanks, Bobber. Morphe has no milk right now. Can you believe it? Remember to close the gates. Plenty of hops. The hip and a hop. You don't stop. Stop doxing me, sorry. There's gotta be like tons of other MGs that start work at 12 on Thursdays. On this particular Thursday. I love all the random wood chopping noises that Robin is creating here. So much money. I should have a piano room, right? Is that what's happening? Eventually in my farm. And the other like long-term goal is I think I want to have at least 1 penny portrait for each room in the house. At least 1. JK. JK MG. I'm saying a bunch of letters. Saying the letters JKMG to someone from going back in time and telling that to a Victorian child, how would they react? Think they'd throw up or something? I think so. Yes. This is how I'll remember you. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Alright, time to go to the incel and get more coal. I probably could just, like, go ham on the coal. I'm not saving up money for anything like a house upgrade at the moment, so... Oh, I just sold all my coal. I do that all the time. That's so stupid. At least I only had 8. It's not a big deal. The markup is so bad though. That's only 15 for 1. Maybe throwing money down the drain here. That's on me, guys. That is all on me. Later, Vince. Sell this clam here to the old Willie. Got plenty of super cucumber bait. I have your electric ukulele right now, and you got a pickup for your autistic one. Your autistic ukulele, bro. And I just hooked it up and put it through the distortion pedal. It sounds cool. Really? Can you like send me a video? That sounds awesome, actually. Oh, you're just like that one artist that inspired you to even use effect pedals on ukulele. Who is that artist's name again? Please share with the class. Well, you don't have to send me the video right now. Like, I'm not gonna watch it while I'm streaming. No rushies. Did that artist also like use it on an autistic ukulele? Gemini Eye. That's the one. Sea jelly. I'll be taking that. You're gonna leave soon? For work. But I thought you were working at noon. You don't know what she did, to be honest. The point is, it sounds cool. And now your autistic setup sounds cool. And now you're just like her. For real, for real. Shoutouts to her. She's a wet one. She's a wet one. I just like picked up my coffee cup and then I feel like I'm just gonna like drop it now. I'm like balancing this coffee cup right in front of my face. If I took a sip, I'd probably be spitting it all over my computer monitor. She's a wet one. She's a wet one. Crisis averted. We drank our coffee. We got the puffer fish. It's Smoker. It's Smoke Mrs. Puff. F is for friends that do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere and anytime at all. Down here in the deep blue sea. F is for fire. To burn down the whole town. U is for uranium. Bombs. And it's for no survivors. When you what? I really want to know what Plankton was gonna say there. No survivors when you go on a massive killing spree? Oh yeah, when you bomb Bikini Bottom. Because that's why he's talking about the uranium bombs, right? Right. F is for frolic through all the flowers. U is for autistic ukulele. N is for nose picking, chewing gum, and sand licking. Here is my best buddy. Down here in the deep blue sea. Seaweed. Lots of seaweed. Is this another pufferfish? This is Puff. Alright, we're jellyfishing. Jellyfishing, jellyfishing. It's a tuna. A guitar tuna. Guitar tuna mentioned. Don't sue me. Or sponsor me. I don't know. Hi back. I thought she was a wet one, but not really. Not really, Big Willie. Not really, Jennifer Tilly. Check your mention. 36 minutes into the stream. Did you know that you could aim after you throw your... Before the bobber lands, you could like hit left and right to like aim. It's like this, watch. You could like go to the left like that. I didn't know that. So that's good for like aiming at those bubble spots. For the really wet ones, yeah. Really wet ones. You didn't know that? I saw a short about it. Oh my! Wet Willie does this every 5:10 p.m. But he figures it out. He can't go fishing by butt fucking me alone. He'll have to do something after he finishes. What kind of rod is he even using? Is that his Willie? Is that his Wet Willie? Is that why they call him Wet Willie? Or Big Willie, rather. It's pretty large. As one can see. Right, it's time for the Super Cukes. Let's put on that Iridium Roach. And the bites for the Super Cucumber bites. Here's a wet one. In it. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's sacrilegious! Ooh! A well-preserved cog that must have been part of some ancient machine. This could be dwarven technology. And gold! Let's put stuff out the way here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'm looking forward to your your autistic ukulele video with... By autistic you mean acoustic, right? You said on purpose, right? Because it's a joke. Or is your ukulele autistic? Or are you the one that's on the spectrum? And your special interest is acoustic ukulele? Super Cucumber! I hardly know her. Let's get rich today. Get rich, buy all of the decorative items as possible. It's like I want my house to be well decorated, but I also want it to be somewhat minimalist. Ooh, an ancient sword! It's the remains of an ancient sword. Most of the blade has turned to rust, but the hilt is very finely crafted. I guess. Super Cucumber. I only have a mild interest in ukulele. Okay. Your acoustic ukulele is autistic. Of course. Of course it is. What is your autistic ukulele? What is your acoustic ukulele's pronouns? I said it's because it's an inanimate object. Until you start singing with that thing, especially with all the effects pedals. Mystery box and a diamond. Let's put this all over here. Okay. Mm. Yeah, it's an it for real. It's an it. I mean it. I mean it. She's a jumper. She's a wet one. She's a wet one. She's a wet one. Wet Willy. Then the pedal transes her gender. Ooh, I love this analogy that we're going with right now. Effects pedals are transcoded. Yeah. Putting your instruments through like effects and stuff is like putting it on HRT. Or pedals for your instrument is gender affirming care. It's not HRT per se. It's just some form of gender affirming care. It's how it presents itself to the rest of the world, She's a wet one. She's a wet one. Hey Bulka, how's it going? You like Green Day? What if Green Day were woke? What if they turned all of their pronouns to they, thems, and it's is? What's its name? For example. Pedals for your instrument is gender affirming care would be a great threads post. Yes. I'll post that after stream. I'll post that now, during a break. And I'll watch your video. I don't listen to Green Day. Too heavy for you, huh? Alright, let's head back home. Okay, so for the last solo stream, I paid 65,000 pieces of gold and 100 pieces of hardwood for upgrades on my house. We'll add 2 rooms to the house. But it's gonna take 3 days for Robin to work on that thing. So I'm just gonna be fishing and making some money until that moment comes. So this is the second night. Is she gonna be ready by tomorrow? Let's talk to her. Talk to me. Your house should be ready tomorrow. Woo! Heaviest band ever. Seriously, Green Day. Rusty swords. Rusty cog. Geodes. Halibut. Alright, so do I want to use one of these for bait? How much more bait do we have? We have 11 left. Yeah, this will be our process. This will be our system. Heaviest, that kitty meow meow. Did you listen to kitty meow meow? I haven't listened to kitty meow meow. Did you mention them in a previous stream? If you did, I forgot to listen to them. Sounds heavy to me, to be honest. Sounds like the heaviest shit I've ever heard of. If I say so myself. Perhaps I should replenish their hay before the end of the evening. Oh, this might not even be necessary. No, I do not want to eat super cucumber. I do not want to eat the super cucumber. Oh, okay. Well then. Let's just put this hay back inside then, don't we? Don't we? These are star fruit. This whole patch is for starfruit. Isn't it beautiful? When those yield eventually, we're gonna make so much passive income. That's all we want in life, isn't it? Some passive income. It's like making money out of nothing. But here's the truth. There was an initial investment of time and labor. I didn't mention them, they're like incredibly heavy. No joke. Well, it sounds like a joke. Because Kitty Kitty Meow Meow is not the name of a band you'd expect to be heavy. I mean, it's no joke that they're heavy. Surely. See how much money we make from fishing? This is great. Smoked cucumber alone. Shoutouts to Iron Strats. Iron Strategies over here. Alright, so we got our upgrades. So let's check out this house. Living large. Oh, it's this way. Well, this room itself just got larger too. Like this teddy bear used to be here. And this thing used to be here. Well, this is so exciting. There's so much space now. I love it. Do I want to like center this maybe? Maybe against this wall. Is this the fish spot? Can I put it on Penny's side? Maybe not. Hello. I always wanted my very own library. This is so charming. You've had this for like a year already. I guess you're still not over it. I guess I'm not over it either. This is great. There's like so much space that like I don't even know what to do with it. And this is like the recital area. Let's put some chairs here. this isn't making sense so far. Like I'm just thinking out loud. Relax, relax. Let's check out these rooms. Ooh, interesting how the dark bookcase just appeared here. Ooh, cute. It's a crib. It's a crib. Can you move it around? I guess not. I can move around these beds though. Can I go to bed here? No, I can't. It's for the kids. I don't know how kids work in this game. Okay, I am debating whether I want, like... Oh, they got dinosaurs. Wallpaper, that's cute. I'm deciding if I want... This, like, feels, like, very attic-y. And I think maybe the dark piano looks kind of cool. It might look cool in, like, an attic-y area. It's, like, nice and creepy. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. It looks like storage right now. It isn't very well decorated. I wish I put I wish I put these stars in that room instead. Why is there a bear standing in the middle of your kitchen? It's a bear statue. Oh, it looks like the kitchen like has more space too. Is this like a spot for like a stove or something? Like I guess we have a stove already. Is this a spot for like some form of bear? Perhaps it's this bear spot. This is so cool. There's like so much more space in this house. It's great. Nothing matches. Everything just feels so random. Star AD, Faith No More mentioned. I don't even know that song. Thanks for being the resident Mike Patton nerd in the chat. Thank you. Alright, let's deal with all these aminals. I want to get some stuff dealt with today, and then we'll do more decorating in the house. So let's feed the animals, smoke the cows, let's pet the chickens, steal their eggs. I'm not stealing their eggs. They're giving it to me, right? Because they love me. I think they love me. Awesome. We already got our mission accomplished today, which is our new house is coming. Well, that happened. And life is, oh, so beautiful. Okay, let's see if any of this stuff can be harvested, and yes, indeed they can. Got plenty of hops again. Alright, 3 more days of summer, and even though we spent a good portion of the summer wasting our time by farming for coal so we could get that dark piano, I think our summer crops are doing pretty well. Because I didn't start even like really planting stuff until 1 week into summer, I think. So all things considered, that's pretty good if I would say so myself. Egg! Egg! La la. La 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 la. That's a lot of blueberries. Blueberries are great. Boiling hot in evening sun, slowly becoming part of the water. Didn't someone want melons? Mayor's need. A bottle of truffle oil, please. From the mayor. Soldier's star. A sawfoot. Eventually, I'll get that to him. Ooh, 1000 G's. Forgot to do. Bring Evelyn a leek. Fresh fruit. Emily wants a apricot. Wins the mystery. Carving pumpkins. Cow's delight. Pam is thirsty. Bring Pam a pale ale. Okay. Platypus are pretty cool, by the way. Yes! I know. We've talked about this many times before. No relation to the flounder. Trevor Dunn mentioned. Alright, let's take all this stuff to 1 Clint. The saloon gets pretty lively at night. I like to visit once a week or so to catch up on things and to get a taste of Gus's authentic spaghetti. Ooh, that sounds good. Maybe I'll get some spaghetti tonight. It's authentic, meaning, is Gus Italian? I should have known. He looks just like Super Mario. He could have been a plumber. But he is quite a talented chef. 3 pieces of stone. 10 pieces of mixed seeds. Mixed flower seeds, to be exact. Can I sell any of this stuff to him? Oh, a diamond. I think I want to give it to one of the bitches in the saloon tonight. Yes, mentioned. Time is time and your time is no time, my time and time is time. Is captured for the queen tears. Is that song about chess? Your move? I think it is. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, maybe we could do some fishing, and then we'll do some more redecorating at the house. Alright, everyone. Welcome back to the channel, in case you're just joining us. We got our house upgrades from one. I always forget her name. Robin. Robin the Carpenter. Just like Jesus. We paid the 65,000 pieces of gold. The last solo stream. Happy Stardew Wednesday to those who celebrate yesterday, where I am joined by my partner MG at our co-op farm, Sponge Bay Farms, where we do lots of jellyfishing. Speaking of MG, bye MG, I love you, you're at work now. Goodbye farmer lover. I'll text you later. I'll text you a million times when I'm done with this here stream. MG mentioned honk honk. So, oh, I should have got that treasure chest. No relation to the flounder. We got our upgraded house. I didn't even realize that the upgraded house would not only come with 2 new rooms, but also the space in each of the pre-existing rooms just got bigger. So isn't that something? So what I want to do today is kind of organize all the decorations in the house, really. I think I might actually go back to the house before it gets dark. I'll come back here when it gets dark to catch some super cucumber. So yes, that's the plan. Oh, and we did get some bait, so that's good. Jewels of the Sea. Alright, let's put one more. Let's put one more thing in the smoker, and then we'll head back home and do some decorating. Let's eat this book real quick. I don't even really know what it means to get, like, experience in fishing. But here we are. I am level 10 fishing. Fish are worth 50% more. Is that what I chose? Okay. Artisan goods are worth 40% more. Oh, maybe I should be an artisan farmer. I didn't even realize all of these things that I chose. It's fine. So-called Mike Patton fans, when you tell them to listen adult themes for voices, or what was it called? Everyone really doesn't care about this album. I don't remember that album, to be honest. It sounds familiar, but perhaps it's not nothing. Do I even have wood? I want to make a new chest to get a little bit more organized here. I think I just need 50 to build a chest, so maybe that's all I need. Alright, so go back into the house. Oh! Cutscene. Welcome home, honey. How was your day? It was fine. It was fantastic. Life is beautiful. That's great. I'm glad you enjoy your work so much. Is she gonna ask for a baby? Oh, you smell like the outdoors. Well, front view. You know, I never interpreted her hair looking like that. It does look like that, like, in the overworld sprites. This is the album he made during the F&M tour. It was made entirely with just his voice. Oh, that one. Okay. I think I've heard it before. Excuse me. You know, I really appreciate the hard work you do for the family. What family? Pam? So it's important to me that when you come home, the house is nice and cozy and everything's in order. So I was thinking, I'd like to redecorate the bedroom with some of my own handmade decor. What? That's so cool. But first, I have to ask you, what style do you prefer? Forest and moon? Peaceful blue. Strawberry home? Strawberry pirate theme. Strawberry sounds cool. But I think what we're going for here is forest and moon. Peaceful blue. I think we'll go with the dark piano. Ah, something soothing. Okay, just give me a few days then. I won't touch any of your chests, but it would be nice if you could move them out of the bedroom. Sure. Oh, the popovers are ready. How domestic. Thank you, virtual wife. Make yourself comfortable, dear. My dear. This is where all our chests will go. No, I feel like they should be in the kitchen, maybe. Whoop, I didn't mean to put it down. It's fine. It's so weird that you have to do that. Will I go here? Is this the spot? It's not too far from the entrance of the home, so maybe this is it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is empty it out so we can move. I think we need a third chest to make this work well. Well, either way. There is no organization here. Okay, yeah, we need another chest, and I think we need to chop down some trees in order to do that, so let's do that. Let's find some trees then. Well, there's a lot of wood for sure. Let's start off over here. Remember, my horse is here. Don't get lost, horse. Okay, perhaps that's enough. That's enough. I think so. Okay, let's craft one more chest. We could even craft another one if we wanted to, but let's see if that's even necessary. Unnecessary. Okay, we'll go back to the house. Make another chest. Where's the key? Sleeping. Cute. Sure. I was thinking about going to, I feel like this TV's just in the way now. Perhaps I could go here. That's the sitting area. This is so disorganized, it's fine. But the point here is to... Oh yeah, we want to make another chest. Oh, we made the other chest already. Let's put her over here. This is the chest area. So I'm just gonna put like all of my inventory in there for a while. It's a little staging chest, if you will. Oh, so I didn't even realize these boxes could hold lots of stuff. So just get everything here. It's like as much as the backpack, so that's good to know. Oh, and I need that. I needed that. I need this thingy to pick up the chest. It's so ridiculous. I need treasure chest. You need the pickaxe. And my inventory is full. What just happened? What happened to that chest? Did it die? It's like in between the walls. There it is. There she is. Okay. Now it's time to get organized. So this chest will contain decorations. Decoration, decoration. These are clothes. The other chest is for clothes. Decoration, funky rug. Jade Hills, cone hat. Okay. Now this one is clothes. No, that's my current inventory. This is clothes. That's not clothing. Neither is that. Warp totem. That should be in another box entirely. Okay, I have so many random articles of clothing. That's valid. Okay, this one is the one that will keep like old weapons. But it currently has my inventory, so I just want to get everything as much as possible here. But what we're keeping in here is weapons I never use. So like, talking as if fishing rods are weapons. Wait, I have two different slingshots. I never even use that shit. Cherry bombs, gold axe. I have too many swords anyways. Wood club. Oh, that's good for attacking slimes, I suppose. And all this other stuff I want to keep on my person. Because I'm going to put them in boxes. But first, there's some wallpaper here. Okay, we're going to do some more organizing when there's more time in the evening. But for now, let's put some stuff in the shipping boxes. And other such boxes. Talking about being organized, and it's just like, there is no semblance of organization. Well, there's a semblance. It's just not very good. Yeah, all this random materials could be put in these boxes here. Kelp, seaweed. Stone goes in the other one. But this one will have the mixed seeds that I will never use. Because that's how we work here. Okay, 51 pieces of wood, 6 pieces of stone. Yes, this is how I will remember you. Let's get organized a little bit. So, the axe makes sense to me as the first item for some reason. Always. And then scythe, pickaxe. Pickaxe goes next to the swords. Because when in the mines, we want to switch easily between those two. Right, is that it for tonight? Tomorrow, we will go back fishing and do some more organizements. We could visit Murchie as well, who might have more pieces of decor for us. Whew! Alright. Even though we didn't do much fishing, we still made a decent amount. We didn't even like... We only smoked 2 super cucumbers. But we did not go fishing for super cucumbers. But we've got like a little excess of money right now anyways. So it's the 26th day of summer. I wonder if all that star fruit will yield this morning. I have to go to town today. Is it raining? I love you, virtually speaking. Because you're not real, you're a virtual wife. It is raining. Got some pickled hops. Let's feed the animals. No star fruit yet. But they should be coming in soon, shan't they? I shan't, I shan't, I shan't. Do-do-do-do-do-do. It's summertime. And the living is easy. Love of the dumping. And the garden is high. Your daddy's rich. And your mama's good looking. Won't you hush, pretty baby? Don't you cry. What bands do you hate besides Limp Bizkit and Burzum? Which have already been mentioned. I don't hate those bands per se. I just hate certain members of those bands. Um, I'm not a fan of Limp Bizkit or anything. But I would say that I kind of hate Red Hot Chili Peppers. As a Mr. Bungle fan, I believe that I am legally obligated to say something like that. Just had to say it. But to be honest, I also kind of like Red Hot Chili Peppers. It's complicated. I really like Flea as a bass player. I learned some of his bass lines when I was learning bass. But Anthony Dweebus is like such a bad singer. He's like consistently like slightly flat, and it feels so unsettling to my ears. That's not why I hate him. Well, maybe. It's like disappointing. This could be such a good band if you just simply sang a little bit more in tune. Just a little bit more in tune. Alright, we're fishing today. To do some interior design before heading to Murchie. Okay, like, this is the bedroom. And that's kind of weird, right? Got a sconce here. I feel like this might be the spot for the piano, but it's like making the first room of a big fancy house the bedroom is kind of weird. But also, to be honest, it's kind of a vibe too. Maybe it's time to bring back the chimney. Chimney cricket. The only reason why I got rid of the chimney is to make more space for the piano. So maybe this is coming back. Can you even light this chimney? Alright, let's do more decorating later. It's 9 o'clock, so we can go visit. Wait, I was like acting as if the Murchie starts appearing at 9. I could have just gone. There is no polyamory in this game, technically speaking, or officially speaking, but in my head, I am married to Penny, and this merchant that appears on Fridays and Sundays, she's also part of the polycule, so we love her as well. Hi Murchie, I love you. What bands do I hate? I don't really hate much bands. Ooh, a mahogany tea table. I'm definitely getting that. A penny portrait. Should I just get it? I have 30,000. The goal here is to get a huge house. I will have at least one penny portrait per room. Is now the time to do it? Am I foolish? I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. But we have to go fishing today. In the evening. Because we're getting super cucumbers. As some dude said, there's no bad music. There's only music you prefer, or something like that. That's kind of true, but also not. How I like to think of it is like, as a songwriter, you want to make music and write music to your full potential. And as someone who frequents local music events and local music, but also like open mics and stuff, I see a lot of potential in people. And I'm not going to say that the music that they make currently is good or bad, but it's all part of a process. Everything is a process of getting better at telling the stories you want to tell. We have 2 penny portraits. I wonder if this is better up here. The creepy attic. It will, like, the first thing you see is another penny portrait. Oh, can I put it here? Oh, I wish. I wish. One can dream. This would be scary for the kids. It's like your mom is always watching you. So I'm not gonna do that. The future kids. I'm still debating if I want this to be the piano room or not. It's definitely some form of entertainment room. Maybe this is the game room. Perhaps this is where the TV belongs. What a mess. What a mess this house is right now. Let's put things against the wall. Up against the wall, up against the wall. What's that song? I don't like this room so far. Let's see what else we can use to decorate. Oh yeah, there's always wallpaper and flooring. Oh, and the mahogany tea table. Bing, 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 bing. Ah, bing, 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 bing. Yeah. This all does not work for me. I just don't want to commit to anything right now, so I'm like reluctant to like put anything down. I mean, wallpaper and floor. Also, it's interesting, like, I feel like there's no depth here for the tables. I feel like they should be able to be placed over there. But like the way the piano has like this depth but takes up less space. I've got some qualms. Yeah. I've got some qualms. And I will admit, interior design is not my strong suit. I'm just getting started here. But we do have options. We have a kitty. We have this weird sitting area. Like, it doesn't make sense to me right now. Like, the TV. I don't even watch TV. Is this the vibe? I don't know. It's kind of messy. Yeah, I don't like it. We're gonna commit to it for now. It looks like a impromptu like party secret meeting to deal with drugs or something. I hate Mondays. I think everyone would hate Mondays if Tuesday don't exist. Are you quoting a song? Right, let's do some fishing. Oh, it's Emily. Really? Gus would be upset if I had another job. Here, have a diamond. Positive energy, huh? How else would you feel if someone gifted you a diamond? I guess diamonds mean nothing. It's all... It's not so as precious as people think. So I've heard. Up against the wall, up against the wall. Do, 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 do. If Tuesdays don't exist, then the whole hatred or just the vibes for each day would be completely different. Tuesdays are so weird as like the second day of the work week. I currently do not work an office job, but I actually didn't hate Mondays at the time. I used to I used to frequent Super Smash Brothers Melee tournaments around the time when I was working, and the weekly local tournament was on Monday nights. So I actually looked forward to I look forward to Mondays. That's my Monday privilege for you. Do you think George Harrison ever played Super Smash Bros. Melee for the Nintendo GameCube? It came out the same year he died. It came out after before he died. What do you think? Was George Harrison, who died on 2001, was he like a sick Melee player? He had like a couple months to get sick at that game. He invented wave dashing. I hate Mondays. Eat spaghetti. John Orbuckle. John Orbuckle? Jim. Jim. My treasure chest! This house came from the original creator of Garfield, Jim Davis. George Harrison was a low tier god. Who was his main? Like a Ness main. He's a lad main. Only a lads. A laddie. Well, I guess the better question is, do you think Richard Nixon ever played Clay Fighter before he died? He died, right? Do you think Ringo Starr still plays Melee? Maybe he trapped the consciousness of George Harrison in his memory card so he could play low-tier matches with his best bud, George, posthumously. What do you think, chat? You think Ringo Starr plays Super Smash Bros. Melee for the Nintendo GameCube from beyond the grave? Ringo went to Pat's house, and we didn't. It's like how, like, Keanu Reeves just, like, randomly takes selfies with people at the Casbah in San Diego. Ringo Starr went to Pat's house for Ringo Starr, Beatles drum man, indeed. You got that right. Shoutouts to the Beatles, the perfectly rated band. I do not think they are overrated. Their cultural significance cannot be denied. I also do not think they're underrated. Enough people talk about them. They are perfectly rated given the cultural significance of these. You don't have to like them. That doesn't make them overrated. Also, I will tell you now that perhaps most of them were pieces of shit. They are rich white men, after all. Okay, boomer. Pike frenzy has begun in Sinister Forest. Aphasia mentioned. Ooh, it's a lightning storm. Perhaps I'm getting some batteries out of this. Do I have to go to that lightning rod first and replenish? Huh, I never even thought of that. Oh, I could have been fishing for super cucumbers this whole time. Starless sand, Babu Black. Oh, be careful, it's a very hot take. Popular band name is overrated. You know who is overrated? Is anyone really overrated? It's like people are talking about someone, there must be a reason. That reason usually isn't like, it's because they're universally renowned and they're really good. There's no way that any artist could be universally renowned. Everyone will have their haters. And that's fine. It actually feels like it's a sign that you're doing well if you have haters. Chris and I got some haters. So that's a good sign. Calabio Twins mentioned. Well, actually, our band Calabio Twins, who is now on Bandcamp and Instagram, I think we're underrated. Not enough people know about us, so please listen to the stats. These are true facts right here. 99% of Skid Base viewers haven't even heard Calabio Twins music. So we gotta make that. Oh, we lost one. We lost her. So you gotta change that for us. Thank you. Boop, boop. Yeah, I think the bathroom tiles in that room to the right of the bedroom doesn't make sense now that I like have to like hammock these ideas. And like going to bed in game does not count as like really sleeping on ideas. But maybe fishing does. Because I've got some ideas right now. I think people hate bands like Beatles, Queen, Radiohead, Metallica, Korn because they don't like them, but everyone talks about them. People say that a band like that is overrated if people keep talking about them and they don't get it. And that's fine. You could just simply not have the taste to like a certain band. That's valid. But to call them overrated is interesting. I almost want to say that Radiohead is overrated because everyone always tells me, like, have you heard OK Computer? And it's like, maybe it's because, like, I personally don't get Radiohead. I do like that song Creep, I guess. But does that make me cringe because I like their, like, one radio hit? But I did listen to OK Computer, and to be honest, I kind of spaced out. Like, I think it's just not my kind of music. Oh, I kind of like that other song. Was it something Police? Karma Police? Is that what it's called? It's time to head home. I didn't even realize it was midnight already. Got a little heated there talking about overrated bands. It's like, is Metallica overrated? I don't know. Did they get more attention than they deserve? I don't even know the answer to that. But if you ask that same question to Dave Mustaine, he'll say absolutely. They are overrated. Because that should have been me. They stole my songs. Should I make more? I don't think I have to. I didn't do much fishing. I'll just use that one for smoking tomorrow. Alright, let's just go to bed here. I did get another penny portrait. That is my expense for it. She popped the question. Should we adopt a baby, Judith? Yes! What a cliffhanger. Well, that's what I'm talking about. How does the baby happen? I found out recently that you could even have a baby in this game. And then I thought like, oh, we're like a same-sex couple in Stardew. Like, can they like adopt or something? Use surrogate? Do we have a sperm donor? Is it the mayor? Are we using the mayor's sperm? They released the new marriage candidates for 1.7. Can I tell you? Yeah, spoilers. Do you listen to Lemon Demon? Lemon Demon. I'm not a big Lemon Demon fan, but they have a few songs like that. Swabby MG. Weren't we literally listening to Lemon Demon a few months ago? Sandy. Sandy? Yes! Does that mean I have to up... Wait, does that mean I have to download updates? Or is it just... They announced. It's Sandy and Clint. And he's too Lemon Demon lol. And here's two. You mean Frasier? Also, it looks like Penny and I are gonna have a virtual baby. It's just announced. Okay, I see. Well, that's wonderful. Wonderbar. That's so exciting. Look at this room. Does it look like an eyesore to you? I don't like this room, but this is the TV room. I feel like, and I did get a second Penny portrait. I think this goes here. And I feel like this room needs to look less attic-y. So I really wish that I had this wallpaper for this room. But maybe we'll come across that wallpaper again at Pierre's. Or we could go with different flooring and see how that works. Maybe I'll just do it. Decorates the walls of one room. Let's do the flooring. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Flooring wallpaper. Yeah, let's do it here. Thank you. Bye, Swabby. Thanks for stopping by. I love you. Oh, that is not what I expected it to look like. Color me disappointed a little. Decorates the floor of one room. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. I think I have decided that I don't like this bathroom tile flooring. So let's try this. Ooh, this is already a lot cooler. And to be honest, it makes the fortune teller table look more appropriate for that room. Maybe I just don't want a TV room. I think I just don't want a TV. Like, do I have to use this TV? I don't want a TV. Just put it here. Just put it in the box. It's whatever. Okay, let's be super minimal here. I think this is how I could actually like what's going on. It's by just emptying it out. There we go. Maybe 2 chairs. Yeah, this is a vibe. Oh, this doesn't center. It's one thing that slightly bothers me about decor in this game. Things don't center properly. And perhaps that's the challenge. I think they did that on purpose. And by they, I mean Concerned Ape. Oh my god, they look like bars. Are you talking about this? What are you talking about exactly here? This isn't the spot. Okay, it kind of looks like storage room still. I think the piano should just go here. Creepy piano. Fortune telling. That's a vibe, right? Yeah, let's keep it minimal. Yeah. Super minimal. Let's put everything away now. We're gonna stick with all of that wallpaper for a while and see if I like it later. Let's keep it minimal. Let's see, like, maybe this is the way we can approach it. This predicament. Yeah, this all doesn't make sense. Not at all. The only thing that makes sense is the penny portraits, really. I should just have like 1,000 rooms in my house, all empty, but each with a portrait of Penny, my virtual wife. What I'm doing makes no sense. Yeah, like prison. They do look like a prison, don't they? It's like putting on a straitjacket. It's sacrilegious! Okay, let me talk to the wife. I only ever dreamed of living in such a beautiful place, and now it's come true. I was so miserable back home. Aw. I wonder how Pam is doing. That's her mom. That's my stepmom. Oh, starfruits are ready. Were they ready this whole time? Okay, and one of them we want to give to Kent. So save that. Ooh, this is so many. They look so cool. They're so satisfying. Is that it? We got one more. We got a few more here. I like how they like get bigger when you like pluck them. I love the cartoon effect. Alright, let's see if we have to put any of these in the community center first. Looks like no. Pantry. Is it the first thing that shows up? I like already checked all of this. Okay. Pantry is first. 3 different qualities. Put a chair in the middle. I will consider that when I get back home tonight. But first... let's harvest our crops here. This is so exciting. But am I going to be ready for the next season? I think what I want to do is just get rid of all of these sprinklers and then... oh yeah, maybe it's now it's time for me to consider... because tomorrow's the last day. Oh yeah, battery pack. So I need iridium bars and gold bars for that. Waters the 24 adjacent tiles every morning. That's so cool. So that's... wow, 24? That's crazy. Is that like a... it's like a 5 by 5, I see. Except for the center, which is the sprinkler. How much can I actually do? We do have a battery pack here. That's good. We have another battery pack. We have 1 iridium bar. We do have iridium ore, so maybe it's time to start smelting here. Yeah, let's do that. So I did that. I need 5 of them. Never mind. Well, at least we could have 1. That's something, isn't it? In it. What's all this fish doing in here, too? What happened last night? Did I put them all in the wrong box one day? That's so funny. Or was I saving them for fertilizer? Who knows? Either way, I think I'm just gonna sell them all except for a flounder or 2. So I could smoke that one. Good quality. Okay, now we're ready to go fishing. It's probably 1:10 p.m. Beep, beep. Oh yeah, I was supposed to give one of those star fruits to Kent. Oh, those are... I can't get it back because we should have some tomorrow. I know for certain. Because we planted on the 15th, takes 13 days to yield. I hate Monday. I hate Monday vibes. Boom, bing, bing. Yeah, we need some more coal here. Clint. So Clint is going to be romanceable, huh? That's interesting. Ooh, what's that? What's that? Jambo, right? What's that? John Lemon. Is it like a John Lemon demon? There is actually a juice bar in the Philippines called... I forgot to buy coal. Called John Lemon. Because Filipinos are messed up like that. It's okay, I could say that my wife's Filipino. Also, I'm Filipino. I don't have a wife. Just a virtual wife. To be clear, to be perfectly clear, I am not married. I am taken, but I am also available. Big difference. Philippines mentioned. Huy, Philippines! Woo! I love that that even became a meme. Like, as a Filipino person, is like so relatable. Cause like seeing us in pop culture is rare, but it happens. And when it happens, we all go a little nuts, don't we? I remember, like, okay, not to date myself, but age reveal at 6 million subscribers. But I remember for like one American Idol, there was like this like Hawaiian person. And then like all the Filipinos in my family were like, she's Filipino. She's Filipino. Yeah, she's Hawaiian. She's one of us. She's Filipino. Everyone is Filipino unless proven otherwise. That's what I learned from growing up from a Filipino household. We're all Filipinos. No relation to the flounder. In a way, they're kind of right. It's really white people and colonialism that invented the concept of race anyways. We're all island people here. We're all jungle Asians. Well, maybe not Hawaiians, but you know. Ding 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 ding. Boom 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 ding 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 ding. Alrighty then. I just want to say hello to everyone just joining in the chat. Welcome to the Skid-based channel. If this is your first time here, I just want to let you know that this is not a gaming channel. I am a musician. I make local music in San Diego. But we're going to take over the world. We're on Bandcamp and Instagram. Please check it out. If you're... Can I put clams in the smoker? Please check us out if you're a fan of Mr. Bungle, Primus, Ween. We make really weird music. When's Melee? Tuesday? Let's play Melee on Tuesday. Just hurt your hands. That's Chris Calabio music in the chat. That's my twin who is in Calabio Twins. They're the twin from Calabio Twins. Well, one of them. Because that's how twins work. There's like two of us, you know? But we've been streaming for Chess Tuesdays. Not to be confused with Stardew Wednesdays. But we're kind of losing interest in chess. I still play chess, but Chris doesn't really. We have these like correspondence games where Chris has like a million days to make a move, and then they keep losing. So there's no motivation to play chess from the Chris end of the Calabio Twins spectrum. So we grew up as somewhat of rivals playing fighting games when we were kids. We would reward ourselves through our rivalries. Like, oh, there's one more Snicker bar in the pantry. So play a first to 3 for it. 2 out of 3. It's an evil, evil game. But we grew up playing like Street Fighter and like well, Melee. When Melee came out, rest in peace, George Harrison. He would have loved Melee. Will you make a new cover if I like this stream? Of course I will. You need to try Checkers, the game. Checkers. I love Checkers actually. I don't love it, but I'd play it. I've played it a few times. It's kind of like chess, combinatorial turn-based gaming. That's my math major coming out a little bit. Did you know? I was a math major in college. My first job was as a computer programmer. I worked for about a year in data science. But then I ended up hating it because I really wanted to just make video games anyways. But the real reason why I hated it is because I love programming, but it requires so much creative energy. So like by the time I went back home, I was in another old project with the twin. I didn't have enough energy to like write music or anything. We did have some band practices, but I felt like I had to quit that job to reprioritize what wasn't really important to me. Volka says it's like chess but easier. Woof. And they're not evil. I think Chris was saying that Melee is an evil game. And that's true. We all know this. You had energy to join Ringo at the tourney after work, though. That's true. I always had a... Well, that was a once-a-week thing. I'm talking about my, like, daily energy. Which tournament were we going to around the time of when I was a computer programmer? Were we going to tournaments around that time? I don't think so. Driftwood. Is it like a Norwood? Last stock. Is that the one at the house? Yeah, GLG house. Melee mentioned. I'm gonna get like Melee videos in my like YouTube algorithm now. Thanks. Just kidding. I already started getting these videos of this new up-and-coming player who just graduated high school, apparently. A big major tournament called Genesis happened a couple weeks ago. And this low-tier hero, speaking of George Harrison, a Luigi main, he 3-0'd. No, he didn't 3-0. He won a set against the top player of Melee right now, Zane. His name's Zane. He's a why am I talking about Melee? He's a Marth player, and his name is a rap monster, and he defeated the top rated player with a mid tier. And that's like amazing. If you don't know anything about fighting games, it's like everyone wants the non top tier characters to win. Kid wasn't even alive when George died. Yeah, he like just graduated high school, so he's like 18 or something. And wait, he wasn't even alive when Melee came out. That's wild. What a time to be alive. It's beautiful, really. Let's put one more cucumber in the smoker, and then we'll call it a night. Let's go back to the house, do some reorganizements, perhaps. Before I forget, I'm gonna remove this. Oh yeah, okay, so we could make some bait over there. Oh, and I need another tackle as well. I can't believe I was able to catch that super cucumber without the head bobber. I hardly know wobber. But yeah, so I think Chess Tuesdays might turn into some form of Twin Tuesday. Um, we were looking into playing some Street Fighter Alpha 2 if we were able to get that to work on my computer, or perhaps purchasing some new video games. Why am I talking like this? Um, from Steam. We've had our eye on the Marvel Capcom Fighters collection, which includes like um, Marvel vs. Capcom, X-Men versus Street Fighter, like all those Capcom fighters with X-Men characters. And a super nostalgic rush would probably happen because it also includes X-Men Children of the Atom. Our parents had this bakery when we were kids growing up, and there was like this video rental store. Not to age ourselves or anything. This video rental store that wasn't Blockbuster. It was just like owned by some other Filipino guy. We used to play with this kid. Crazy kid. Put a pin on that. Whoa, we made so much money off of star fruit. Wow. Oh my goodness. I could get like just from 22 of these, I could get like I could I could get more penny portraits. Close enough. Welcome back, George Harrison. Rap God, or was it Rap Monster, the Luigi main, is actually George Harrison reincarnated. That's amazing. Iwan was right. Starfruit is worth a lot. But yeah, Chess Tuesdays. Turning to Fighting Game Tuesdays, Twin Tuesdays. Um, that rental store usually had like 3 different arcade cabs on rotation, and it used to have X-Men Children of the Atom. What's going on here? Am I giving birth? Judith, good morning. What's going on here? Did I literally just give birth? Notice anything unusually soft? I quilted this custom bedspread by hand. Am I giving birth? So what do you think? That is nice. Goes well with that wallpaper. Uh-oh. I'm glad you like it. The house is starting to look really cozy, isn't it? Wait, there's a chest here now. I like what you did to the place, Penny. Thank you, virtual wife. Penny's been working very hard around the house. It really feels like home. This feels so gender in a way. I wonder what it's like marrying other people in this game. I don't. Wait, did I always have that chest there? Did she make a new chest? I know I had a blue chest. Huh. I forgot about this chest. I don't think I... She put away the penny portrait? Okay, this is her room, clearly. But it deserves a penny portrait. You did this. You did this, virtual wife. You did this. Ooh, we got a crystal. A small crystal. This is nice. I like it. That's so cool. I was all stressing out about wallpaper and shit, too. You know what's missing, though, is another penny portrait. So we got a penny portrait here. Okay, the fortune-telling room is clearly upstairs. I don't know what's going on here, but this is the fortune-telling room. Yes. This is how I'll remember you. I make it sound like she died. I don't know why I said that. Wait, where'd the piano go? Oh, she put the piano in her too. That's so funny. Where are we putting the piano then? Is this the spot? Birch dresser. I hardly know her. Alright, so there's a bunch of birch stuff here. This just has to be, it has to be visible. Whoops. I love this. Night sky decal. I'm gonna steal my decals. It's nice. They're nice. They're nice. Whoops. Whoops. Keep clicking on the wrong thingy. No, I did it again. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. This is so cool. Okay. Thanks, Penny. Isn't this a perfect place to raise children? I told him my idea was to fill a room with Penny's portraits and put a chair in front of them. Oh! That's what you meant. I mean they. I mean they referenced... I love that idea, actually. I'll do that later. I'll do it now. Like, who needs TV when you could just do this, right? That's what you meant, right? Ooh, we got mail. Dear Judith, tonight around 10 o'clock p.m., a rare and beautiful event will take place. The moonlight jellies will be passing by Pelican Town on their long journey south for the winter. While gathering at the beach to watch. You don't want to miss these. Alright. I guess I don't. Ooh, we got some damage here in the fencing. Let's fix that, shall we? Good thing we have some fencing materials here. Perfect! Brilliant! Thank you, cow. Let's replenish the hay here. I mean they. The hay. I milk you. Let's get the eggs from the cheeky babies. But first let's replenish their hay. So that's weird, right? Chickens don't eat hay. Well, they eat like bird seed. I'm not gonna ask too many questions here. It's just a video game. Got more star fruits, of course. Excellent, excellent. Nope, don't eat the hops. Okay, I gotta take one of these to Kent. But these make so much money, it's ridiculous. So this is our last harvest of those. Can't wait for next summer. I'm gonna like max out on those. Max Martin. That's also an animal. Chris and I watched this documentary on the golden snub-nosed monkeys. The hidden kingdoms of China. A similar region, the same region. Um, these animals called martens exist. They look like little, I don't know, ferrets. And I wonder if like there's just literally like some guy named Martin. Martin! Dracula didn't love it get mentioned. Fire quartz. Is it time for me to... Perhaps it is, because it's the daytime. So tomorrow is a new season. Winter, spring, summer, fall. Like, honestly, the way that I know what the season is next is I sing that James Taylor song, You've Got a Friend. Winter, spring, summer. That's where we are. Fall. That's tomorrow. So tomorrow, I'm gonna plant new crops, and I'm going to be using these iridium sprinklers. So I need 1 gold bar, 1 iridium bar. I do not have any gold bars, but I can smelt some. So let's smelt away. I just need 1. And that will provide us a 5x5. So I feel like I just want to hoe up this place, get rid of these old sprinklers, because they're not working out for me anymore. And how do I do that? I use a pickaxe, I think. Let's just get rid of these sprinklers. That's some noob shit. I don't need that. I don't want that. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out, I say. What do you think you're doing? Get out of here. What have you done? I'm like shaming all of my old sprinklers. Sorry about that, you guys. Get rid of this too. All these pathways. What was I thinking? Really? Okay, so I feel like this bait maker could also like be placed elsewhere. Perhaps here. I need a shed, actually. That's what I need. Maybe I'll hit up the carpentry shop and then go for shopping for new structures. But I feel like immediately, like right in front of the house, that is the spot. Right here. That we should start. So it's like that's 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay, this is our plot of land for 1 iridium sprinkler. Did I do that right? I did a little bit too much, perhaps. But this is this 5x5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Iridium sprinklers, they give you 24 adjacent tiles. So that would be the center of a 5x5 grid. I think I did that right. So this theoretical iridium sprinkler will go over here. So perhaps we can make some fertilizer. Do I have any sap here? I've got lots of sap. Do we have any fishes? No, it's fine. I don't need the fishies. But we can construct our... Oh, we do have some. Oh, I guess it's a sea cucumber. I don't really want to use it for that. As much as we can, because this isn't the only plot. Actually, I might as well just get all of our sap. I don't use the sap for anything else, so I'm just gonna craft it into, like, a ton of fertilizer. I hardly know her. And then tomorrow, come Winter, spring, summer, or fall. Um, we'll buy a bunch of seeds from Pierre. Pierre. Hopefully that's enough for now. 114. It probably isn't actually, but I could always just make more. It's no big deal. Actually, the sap doesn't. I don't want to keep the sap here. I want to keep it in the planting box, which is this one. Plants. Oh, and we already have some basic fertilizer, so that's good. We have all this random crap. So in fall, we could plant this in the fall. Literally. We got wood path. I don't want to use anymore. A bunch of these old sprinklers that we don't want to use anymore. And yeah, I guess that's it. Let's go visit the carpentry shop to see what other upgrades we can purchase for our farm. I think it would be nice to have a shed or... Oh, let's just see what else is on sale. Sale? Oh yeah, and then we want to find Kent so we could give him this star fruit. Today I'm just going to relax and think positively. Do you ever take a day off? That's an interesting question. But it's important to rest. That is sometimes the responsible thing to do. And of course, they are closed. Should we do some fishing today? Make some money for seeds? How much coal do I have? 15. That should be enough to smoke enough fishies for this evening. Ooh, I did miss the chance to purchase a fishing tackle. And today's not the day to do that anyways. Let's go visit. I should have visited Pierre's before he closed to see if there was any more new wallpapers. Do you listen to SOD, System of a Down, or Stormtroopers of Death? Those dudes that Mr. Bungle parodied in Hypocrites? Well, there's the context there that Scott Ian of Anthrax fame, who is now in Mr. Bungle, he was also in Stormtroopers of Death. So I feel like it's more than a parody. It's kind of canonical to change the song Speak English or Die to Speak Spanish or Die. Habla español o morir. To be exact. Okay, we could construct our iridium sprinkler now. Very exciting moment in the history of Anastasia Farm. Yes, here we are with our iridium sprinkler. Did I do that right? 24 tiles? So, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Yeah, that's right. It's like, okay, math major. This should be easier to you than it seems to be, but it's not. I also like the demo version. We hypocrites, we hypocrites. It's so appropriate, you know? Mr. Bungle is genius. Cheese cauliflower. Sounds good. Wheat. Pumpkin soup. Oh. +2 farming. I could like, have this for tomorrow. Walnut tea table. Penny portrait! Is it time to purchase another penny portrait? Yes, it is. I'm doing it. I'm living my best life, okay? OMG, Mr. Bungle mentioned. I had to do it. Don't you see? Or else they'd go for me. Am I going to... Should I watch the Sea Jelly Festival? Should I go watch the Sea Jelly Festival tonight? I've seen it before. Maybe Kent will be there. I'll just come back later. I guess. Let's go to Kent's house right now. It's locked. Never mind. Wait, actually, which house is Kent's? Everything closes at 8. Let's just turn it into tomorrow. I don't care about these jellyfishes. Saw it last year already. Okie dokie. Yeah, let's just go to bed. I'll put up that penny portrait first. Yes! Thank you! Chris Calabria from Calabria Twins just presented me with a bowl of garlic fried rice. Philippines mentions! With egg, sausage, and kimchi. Okay, I'm gonna take a bathroom break as I hit the hay for this evening. And then you get to hear me eat food a little bit. So hopefully you don't have... What's that called? Misophonia? Skirt or pants tomorrow? Who am I kidding? I always go with the skirt. Alright, this one will be hidden. Behind the piano. Very creepy! Creepy eepy. I guess Penny didn't even want to go to the Dance of the Jellies. Okay, let's go to sleep for tonight. I will be taking a short bathroom break. Be right back. Thank you, Chris. And we're back. Do I listen to Filter? I hardly know her. I don't listen to them a lot, but Hey Man, Nice Shot is so good. Okay, I never heard of them. I think I will. I'll look them up. So there's a song called Hey Man, Nice Shot by Filter. Hey Man, Nice Shot, Filter. Alright, I'll look that up later. Alright, we're back from the bathroom break. Look at all this money I got from farming. Just star fruit. That's crazy. Star fruit is so worth it. That's amazing. Next summer, I'm gonna max out on this shit. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick bite of this fried rice that my twin Chris Calabio from Calabio Twins just presented in front of me in a bowl. Shoutouts to Calabio Twins. That's my band. We are not a gaming channel, to be clear. We make music here. And I just recorded a cover. We are video game adjacent. I recorded a cover of a song from Earthbound last night. Bowel. Bowel of Chile. Mr. Bungle mentioned. You know what's up. You already get it. Wait. Where's our baby? How does that happen? I thought she was talking about our children that don't exist yet. Excellent. Look at all these crops that don't exist yet. Excuse me? Excuse me, miss? Evil Satan is cool song. You know, I should listen to that again. I'm not very familiar with, I was gonna say Godween Satan. Ween mentioned. Not too familiar with Bowel of Chile. I think I probably only listened to it like once or twice in my whole lifetime. But it's like, what I'm really looking for is self-titled album. Like, that's classic, classic, classic Mr. Bungle. So unless I got that CD, not to date myself, but I have. Chris and I, we bought a physical copy of Mr. Bungle's self-titled CD. We used to listen to that shit so much while doing our homework. Put the milk in the box. What was I looking for? There was this wood fence. I gotta use like quality stuff for the barnyard. I wonder if there's wear because it's like the cows keep like crashing into it. Is that how this game works? Who knows? Who knows even? Knows those. Axe. But this will do for now. Nothing wrong with the little repairs here. Okay. So it's Monday. We're gonna go to Pierre's. Oh, hoeing it up before the change of the season just didn't make sense. Good thing I didn't put down fertilizer. I hardly know her. But this is how we do. Give us a little outline at least. Oh, I messed it up already. Oh, I think there's a way to undo that. Yeah! Ingenious. He later appeared in Chile. You mean Satan? Godween Satan? Alright, this rock is going to be the bane of our existence one day, so let's get rid of that rock now! Penny, come back! Bye, Penny. Okay. I still have those rare crows on me. Slime Hunter. I don't have time for that right now. But I do have time to talk to Gus. Do you think he's related to Super Mario? I am getting some supplies for the saloon. He's so excited about shopping. This is great. I love his enthusiasm. So it's fall. Cranberry? It's like worth the most. I feel like it continues to produce after first harvest. So that might be worth it. What do you think, chat? Should we like actually put in investments today. Let's buy all the cranberries that we can. But maybe first I want to check out Robin's carpentry shop and see how much any constructibles are, and then we could decide from there. Okay. Let's do that first. Bye, wife. Bolka in the chat, you are correct. Mario is from that Super Mario games. Not to be confused with Mario Lopez from Saved by the Bell. 100,000. Add a cellar to your house. You can make certain products like wine and cheese. I want that. But I spent all my money on penny portraits. I could have afforded it. Because I do have this thing, you see here? Farming, artisan goods for wine, cheese, oil, etc. is worth 40% more. So if I had a cellar, a cellador, I'd hardly know her. Make house renovations. Ooh. You could add rooms. Open bedroom. Add cubby, add attic. That's so cool. Don't be confused with Jack, Pitt, or Vance. Oh, are you quoting My Name is Mud? It's not to be confused with Bill or Jack or Pete or Dennis. My Name is Mud. Farm buildings, this is what we want. Barn. Well, silo, mill, shed. I might want a shed, but I need a... Okay, that's 15,000. Fish ponds. Cabin. Home for a friend. That's cool. Pet bowl. Slime hutch. Big coop. Shipping bin. You know what? I think what I really want is maybe extra shipping bins, but also those auto feeders in the barns. I think you get those from Marnie. But I'll try to save 15,000 on me just in case I want to get a shed, because I think that will help with the organizement of my farm. But for now, let's just purchase as many seeds as we can. Let's go ham on cranberry seeds, maybe. You've always heard it as Vance. That's strange. Billy Jacobeat Vance, his name is... I could hear that. I could hear it that way. I'm the most boring sons of bitch you've ever seen. I dress in blue, yes, navy blue. Met the toes, rather jackets in my patent shoes. Mike Patton shoes? I'm making me shine. Most fine. Today, Matita driving on the band by this friend of mine. Ooh, wallpaper. That doesn't fit the theme, I believe. But maybe this flooring does. Ooh, and a catalog. One day. When I'm out of painting portraits. Okay. So... let's just get a bunch of cranberry seeds. It's like in Mrs. Blayley, and some people think it's Donnie and others think it's Johnny. I'm just gonna get like 100 cranberry seeds. Let's get 120. That's a good number. How about 150 for all the Pokemon? First generation. Oh, don't forget about Mew. Okay. And maybe something that just grows fast. Eggplants grow fast. Bok choy grows fast. Oh, but we also need like some pumpkins for like, was that Jody? So we could just literally get one. I don't care. Eggplants though. Okay, I think that should be good for now. Let's get back to the farm. I'm gonna leave it on the farm. Mrs. Blayleen, by the way, great song. Have you seen that TV performance? I think it was it David Letterman or something? Or is it Conan O'Brien? So good. Oh, fertilizer. I hardly know her. I just started spam clicking there for no reason. Fertilizer. Yes. It's just like Harvest Moon. Not to date myself or anything. Age reveal at 6 million subscribers. And that's real. I'm really gonna do that. When I get 6 million subscribers. And I really should focus on keeping things as close as possible. So perhaps I need to reorganize a little bit here. Get rid of all this hay. Adjacent tiles, get out of my way. Okay, but we can... Let's bring these sprinklers a little bit closer here. A little bit closer now. A little bit closer now. So how will this be laid out? Is that right? 8 adjacent. Wait. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Correct. Okay. Then here. Cure. Cure. This might not be the best layout, but we're doing it. We could always rearrange things for the next season. But we're gonna go for this for now. It's like a wasteland. Excuse my burping. Sorry. Not sorry. That's how it works. This is how it works. Excuse me, horse. Excuse me, horse. I love you, horse. I love you, horse. Let's just start with this for now. The rest could be done in other days. We're not optimal. And that's fine. It's perfectly normal. I just want to have some form of organization here. Uh-huh. Mrs. Blayleen. She was a 6th grade teacher. And control the children using humiliation. And the others. Mother in the kitchen table. I don't even know the words to that song. Don and Johnny. Which are random kid names. Donnie would be a beautiful name for a little girl. 100%. I just want to be able to plant stuff before I have to go to bed here. Go to bed! Only homosexuals are up this late. Oh. Right. Right. Alright, let's plant the fertilizer. It's like I'm pooping. Oh, I left the gate open again. I wonder if they're actually opening the gate. Is that a thing in this game? Missed a spot. Oh my god, we did it. We actually used all of the fertilizer. Okay, let's start off with this one pumpkin. All the things that will grow fast. And now you're ready. Now you're ready for Bowser. Miss a spot once again. It's getting dark. I don't like working on the farm when it gets dark, so I'm just gonna stop. Maybe I'll go to the beach and do some late night fishing before I have to go home in the evening. Excellent! Alright, let's put stuff back into the planting box. And we'll plant more things tomorrow. There's nothing wrong with that. Let me get a little bite here of the fried rice. So good. I should have used that soup. That's for tomorrow, I guess. Also, you don't use soup. You eat soup. Also, that sounds fucking good. Tom Kha soup. Hell yeah. Hey, Willie. Don't be silly. Don't be silly, Big Willie! Oh, tomorrow we can visit Marnie. Oh, I have a sprinkler on me. Interesting. Oh, I had to make more baits with this cucumber. Well, hopefully we can catch one. Well, we better go catch it. Tomorrow, let's go to Marnie and see how much those auto grabbers cost. Save a lot more time. I kind of just want to catch one, really. So I could have bait for tomorrow. Everything else is kind of a risk here. Okay, one for bait. If we could catch another one using this last piece of bait, and that's just soda. Alright, let's just drink the soda. Go back home. We'll use this last super cucumber to make some more bait. And that's fine. Look how fast we are on our horse. Did you ever notice that in Stardew Valley, when you drink coffee, if you drink beer, if you drink cola, the effects of whether it makes you faster because it's caffeine or whether it makes you slower because it's alcohol, your horse also receives the effects of the speed of your walking. So I like to think that like when you're getting drunk, you're actually drinking with your horse. Isn't that brilliant? Sometimes it's faster than other times. That's so interesting. I have so much sap on me. I might as well make some more fertilizers before we go to bed. Maybe 50. Let's do 50. Bam. Flam pow. Oh, let's put that in the, we have some smoked things to put in the box. 8 pieces of bait. This is excellent. We're doing great. And I did not see Kent. And to be honest, I wasn't looking for him. So, sorry, Kent. But there are some things we can put in these boxes here, like these tiles. Pieces of wood. The sprinkler I could lay down tomorrow morning. Flooring goes in the house. Put some box in the house. No! I didn't mean that. Oh no. I guess we're committed to it now. It's not bad. I just didn't mean it. I've got some issues with the UI of this game, apparently. I meant to right-click into the chest, but it interpreted my right-click as laying down the flooring. Just whatever. No big deal. Alright, maybe we'll do 1 or 2 more days here. Let's just get settled here on the farm. Yeah! I planted a seed. Let's make it happen. I kind of like it, actually. It kind of works. I had some extra wood lying around. Thanks, Robin. Are you related to Batman and Robin? Cows got out again. You do not know how to deal with these babies. I cannot with these babies, actually. It's fine. They're not going anywhere. I think. That cat, though. I'm concerned about that cat. Random bush? In front of my coop? How dare you? Hi, baby. Hi, baby. I love you, baby. More things to chop down here. More fencing to lay down. More kitties to pet, perhaps. The only reason why I use a watering can is so I could fill up that watering bowl. There's gotta be some technology to deal with that instead. It's like we're living in the dark ages. The dark ages. Okay, let's do another plot. Another row. Cows. To be honest, I kind of like that the cows are just roaming freely about. I almost pickaxed my my horse there. Oh, That stuff's still like growing? That's interesting. So I will keep those sprinklers there, I guess. But that wasn't optimal. That for the last few seasons, everything was kind of to the left, away from the shipping box. But we're making do with our new layouts here. Okay, let's put down these 8 sprinklers and plant more cranberries. Cranberries mentioned. If you could return, don't let it burn, don't let it fade. I swear I'm not being rude, but it's just your attitude. It's tearing me apart, it's ruining every day. I swore it would be true, my darling, so are you. So why were you holding her hand? Is that the way we stand? Are we lying all the time? Was it just a game to you? And it's so deep, and I'm such a fool for you. I got you running out. You have to let it linger. Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? Oh, I thought that I love you. I thought nothing could go wrong, but I was wrong. I was wrong. Am I gonna need to make more fertilizer? I just realized I was wasting some fertilizer because you can put fertilizer where the sprinklers are. So that's interesting. So that happens. Alright, let's go back. Why am I holding this? Let's put this back. In the box. Part of the box. In the box, part of the box. Cranberries. Like the band. Clickety 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 clack. Clack 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 clack. Do I need to buy more cranberry seeds? Let's go to more news first. See how much those auto grabbers cost. I'll get 2 of them, one for the coop, one for the barn. Ooh. Yeah, we need more cranberries, but I did not expect that. Okay, hopefully Marnie is actually there. It is a Tuesday. So she might be gone for some stupid reason. Alright, Marnie. Of course. Of course you have disappointed me once again. But my shoes always seem to learn all the time they look at my toes poking through. That's what happens when you skate too much. Okay, loser. This guy. I didn't mean to sit on your desk, I'm sorry. Things haven't changed much since I've been gone. Well, except that you're here. Interesting. I think he wanted that. Soldier Star. Bring Kent a star fruit. Happy anniversary. Oh, that juicy. Oh, this looks juicy. She'll love it. Thank you so much. 500G. Thanks, dude. I kind of want to befriend Sam. I heard some spoilers that if you are able to get into his room, then y'all can Jam. Start a band. I think the player becomes a drummer. That's so cool. Alright, let's buy some seeds. Ooh, yeah, the aerobics class. Look at Marnie jumping rope. Look at Emily dancing. So cute. Let's see what, ooh, flooring. Ooh, I kind of like this idea. Makes it look like a little dungeon. Replace the floor of one room. Alright. Alright, let's sell this stuff as well. And once again, I have forgotten to eat the tonkatsu. That's okay. Okay, cranberry seeds. How do I have so much money still? Alright, that's enough. Never too late to do that right now. Yeah, let's do some planting of seedage. And then we could go fishing tonight. Because we're spending lots of money without making much money lately. Which is fine. It's all investments. We're working. That's how this all works. That's the free market, baby. What is this? Corn? So the corn survived. Do I simply just need more sprinklers? The cows, they're so happy that they get to roam around. I didn't mean it, but it is what it is. Yeah, I really need those auto feeders. And perhaps better fencing? Like, should I make fences out of hardwood? That was necessary in the farm. What a beautiful house. What a beautiful wife. What a beautiful life. Life is beautiful. Alright, some options for later. I just want to put them away for now. I like the idea of using... This is a weird wallpaper. I will say that. And this is so baby. This doesn't belong there. It needs another penny portrait, to be honest. I have once again forgotten to eat my soup. That's fine. Let's go fishing. For your nutrition. I didn't even make that bait. Yes, I did. Oh, yes, I did. Hey, Willie. Don't be silly. Can I put that in there? You can have smoked oysters. Just like in real life? I don't know. What I did forget to get is, fishing tackle from Willie before he closed. So I'm here a little bit too late. You take this child up to the mountain, tie your hands and feet to the pile. This through the night, your heart is pounding. You turn your head and cry as you whisper goodbye. There's no coming back, no, there's no coming back from Mariah, from Mariah. Ooh, is Super Cucumber a summer thing? I wonder. Where's Iron when you need him? There's no coming back. No, there's no coming back. Perhaps not. This might be our super cucumber. And this is too hard. I need that tackle to help me out here. No, there's no coming back. No, there's no coming back for Mariah. For Mariah. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use the deluxe bait instead. The super cucumber bait for now. Because I feel like I'm wasting it if I can't even catch the super cucumber. I really need that fishing tackle to help me. Don't mind if I do. Delicious. Boop, boop. Another one. Another one bites the bait. Albacore. And now we're just not even getting any fish. Perhaps this isn't the spot or the time. Let's just use the rest of the bait and we'll go back home. Let's play one more day of Stardew and then we'll cut the stream. Thanks everyone for stopping by today. For this bonus solo Stardew stream. As I have said previously, the only one regular Stardew stream is Stardew Wednesdays along with my partner MG. We have a co-op farm called Sponge Bay Farms. A sonar bobber. I hardly know her. And every other solo Stardew stream is a bonus, that's for sure. I can tell you that. Take this chat. Here's our super cucumber. Alright, we'll use that super cucumber to make more bait tomorrow. Or tonight, actually, but we'll use it for fishing tomorrow. I'm running into all the bushes here. There's no coming back. No, there's no coming back. For Mariah. Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey. Okay. I'm gonna look at this situation here. It's like I need more sprinklers or something. I guess I could still use those old ones. Maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow. So I could plant more cranberries. Okay. Sounds good to me. What do you think, chat? Alright. So it's day 3 of summer coming up. This will be our last day for the stream. Thank you all for stopping by. We'll take a little bite here. But if you haven't yet, please check out my band Calabio Twins, the group I'm in with my twin. If you're into weird stuff like Mr. Bungle, Primus, or Ween, you just might like us. One more day, one more day. It's not quite the last track of that Mr. Bungle album yet. Or not. I do still have all of those old sprinklers indeed, so I might as well use them. Hi, baby. More babies. Baby, 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 baby. this time, babies. Okay, let's see if we could do some zigzags here. Some zigzwangs for the well-informed. Okay. Right, honey. Where are those sprinklers? Are they here? Got 25 of these motherfuckers. Might as well use them. Okay. What's a good way to do this? Let's think here. I should have just kept them. Cleared them out before the end of the season. But what can you do? This is how we do. This is how we do it. Is that right? This is how we do it. Do what? It. Oh no, this isn't the way to do it. There's a little inefficiency here. Because this one square will be captured by 2 sprinklers. So... yeah. Wrongo. I think this is right. Like that. Yes. Ew. I think. You don't have to be super optimal or anything. Unless the boss is watching. Here we go. I'm just gonna clear out this tree, because it's getting in the way a little bit. Obstructing my view. I can't see myself. There you go. I gotta get all that wood. Okay, now time to hoe it up. Also, +2 farming. Should I just eat this? Like, does this count as farming? I'm just gonna eat it. It's whatever. We'll clear up space. It's so cool, you guys. It's so cool. It's so cool, chat. It's so easy to fall in love. It's so easy to fall in love. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It's so easy, it's so easy, it's so easy. So goddamn easy, it's so easy, it's so easy. When I'm concerned, my heart is full. It's so easy to fall in love. It's so easy to fall in love. Blink, 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 pinky dee dinky dinky dink, 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 dinky dee dink. Oh, fertilizers is what I need. Wait, that's enough sprinklers for this season. It's fine. Let's focus more on I'm gonna focus more on fishing probably anyways. Hopefully that's enough. It should be. I'm not going too nuts here. Too nuts? Look how optimal. So optimal. Not really, because that There shouldn't be one there, actually. Oops. It's fine. It's cool, like Platypus, the second to last song of the album. That's right. You passed the test. Oh, we just need one more. Typical. Alright, now let's just plant the rest of these here cranberry seeds. Wasting one tile of water here. And I don't care. This isn't real life. This is the game, man. You gotta relax. It's just a game. Relax. It's only a game. It's not real. It's fake. It's a pig! Alright, let's put the stones in here. What else are we putting in here? Lots of stuff we could put in here, to be honest. To be honest. Okay. Hopefully we can, check out Marnie's for some supplies. She's technically open, but you know how she is. She's never behind that goddamn counter of hers. It's so easy, it's so easy. As the mayor, I'm just here to make sure all of Marnie's business needs are met. Supplies. Heater, milk parachute. Auto grabber, that's what I want. I need 25,000 for that. That's gonna be worth it, so I don't have to milk the cow babies manually anymore. Let's do it. It's worth. It's worth. We will still have to pick up the eggs by hand. But at least we don't have to go into a stupid box to pick up that stupid milk pail anymore. Alright, let's go fishing. But first, let's open up this geode. Ba-bam, ba-bam, bam. Ooh, it's my wife. Hi, wife. That's such a nice touch. You could hug and kissy your spouse in this game. It's interesting how you can't do that before getting married, though. Only after marriage. I always think that the song is the important videos yes song. What important videos yes song? Oh, yee. Bing, 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 yee. That's why it sounds so familiar. You just like figured out what was going on in my brain. Thank you. Alright, let's get this tackle. And let's do some fishing for this last day of the stream. Thank you all for stopping by. Trap Bobber, I hardly know her. Don't be silly, Big Willy. Alright, it's time to fish. Hear those seagulls? Sounds just like Sweet Charity. Bong bong bong. Oh, also, That smoker is still there. I guess it's because it's not in anyone's way. So that's good. Here we go again. It's 5:10 p.m. and Big Willie is trying to do some inappropriate things with me. Hey, I'm married. Not like it matters, like polyamorous. I'm just not interested in Wet Willie over here. You taught me. Do, 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 do. Well, a dry one. Another dry one. Looks like super cucumbers are more common during the summer. Yeah. Bloop, bloop. Here's our super cucumber. Excellent. If we could get another one for more bait, that would be great. The great debate. This doesn't seem like a super cucumber. Maybe it is. It's kind of wiggly. Nope. Just an albacore. Maybe I should have saved one for possible bait making first, but I think I could catch a super cucumber within 7 hits. But we shall see. Take this child up to the mountain. Tie your hands and feet to the plow. There's no life, your heart is pounding. Turn your head and cry as you whisper goodbye. Oh, there's no coming back. No, there's no coming back from Mariah. From Mariah. There she is. We got our super cucumber. Very well done, if I say so myself. Scary. I mean, look at them. They look weird. I mean, look at them. Whoop. Hopefully this is another sea cucumber. Sea cucumber? Sea cucumber. It's just kelp. Alright, let's put this albacore in there. No! Don't eat it. Don't be silly, Big Willie. I think this is our sea cucumber, perhaps? No, too easy. I knew it. Albacore. Baltimore? Okay. We got some treasure. Geode for Clint to open up for us tomorrow. 2 more pieces of bait. Let's go for it. That's our sea cucumber. There she is. There she blows. There she blows. She's a wet one. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Yes! It wasn't too much rice. I'm just eating slowly. Thank you. Thank you! Alright, let's use this last piece of bait. Hopefully we'll get a super cucumber out of it. Bye, Big Willie. Good night. Yes! This is our sea cucumber. Oh yeah. So slippery. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, we got this auto grabber. I hardly know her. There's a perfect amount of rice. Could always use more. Can never have too much rice. I say that as an Asian person. I ask as an Asian person. Do you eat? Have you ever eaten a sea cucumber with rice? That's not the bait maker. This other one can be smoked for later. But all the smoked goods can go into the box right now. Sonar bobber, I hardly know her. Sonar bobber, I hardly know her. And put this auto grabber. I hardly know her. In the here. Yeah. That's the spot. See you babies tomorrow. Tomorrow. Alright, maybe we could do some decorating before bed, and then we'll cut the stream. Thank you all for stopping by. I think this is kind of a cool room, to be honest. I just don't know what to do with the upstairs now. We got a weird little fortune-telling room. You know what? Not the biggest fan of this painting, but maybe the kids will develop a strange taste when they grow up, if I put it here. Let's see what else we got. Funky rug, mahogany tea table. Thinking about putting this tile, like this rocky, like cobblestone flooring for the upstairs room. I think that might be cool. I'm also thinking about just redesigning the kids' room, because it's like, it doesn't have to look like that. It doesn't have to be so colorful just because there's kids there. Maybe they could be spoopy kids, like Pugsley and Wednesday Addams. You know? Who knows? Um, Oak chair, pink office chair, woodsy couch. I don't even know where to put the TV anymore. But like, no one watches TV anyways. Anyways, it's time for beds. I feel like it... Alright, I'm just gonna do that before bed. I'm gonna place the TV somewhere. Because fuck it. It's gonna go here, in front of this couch. That's a good spot for it, right? Maybe? I don't know. Where else would people be watching TV? Oh yeah, let me observe my penny portrait before I go to bed. So I have sweet dreams. Alright, that's enough penny meditation. Let's go to bed. Thank you all for stopping by. Next stream might be tomorrow, to be honest. It's all very random these days. Just got lots of band rehearsals coming up. Yeah, I'm just wrapping up the stream. Hi, Strawby MG. I have 3 penny portraits now. I'm done. How's work? You got a long day ahead of you. Knocked out at least 1 hour. And so do I. I have some bass lines and vocal parts to touch up on before some members of a band called La Shy come over. We're working on some recordings and some new material. I have 3 petty portraits in this economy. Work is good. That's good. MGB mining hairs at the hair mines. The hairs mines. Chris made me breakfast. I was kind of eating it while streaming. My brain is kind of becoming mush right now. I did some Dr. Seward voice from Dracula and Loving It, 1995. What else? Bolko is talking about Mr. Bungle. And we'll see you next week for Stardew Wednesday. And that features my partner, MG, at our co-op farm, Sponge Bay Farms. I posted on Threads. I did. I posted something this morning. Oh, something about a straight jacket. Honka, 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 honka. I left my melodica downstairs again. I guess I could have gotten it doing a bathroom break, but I did not. I did not. I did not. Sponge mentioned. Yeah, I'll probably have a bonus stream tomorrow. And what else? I recorded an Earthbound bassline. Look forward to that soon. I'll probably work on that today. I recorded it yesterday. I have to do some mixing and editing. And what else? That's it. Check out Calabria Twins. See you tomorrow. Oh, and Twin Tuesday. We'll probably play some fighting games with my twin. Look forward to that. Bye bye now. Take care then. Woo!